Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I'm bringing you your first half of December love reading. This is going to be for ginger. I am sucking on a ginger chew, by the way, but gingers, my Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is a general love reading, so this is going to apply to both singles and couples. I am going to divide them by the next love reading, and we're going to switch up the spread as well. So take what resonates with you and leave what does not. We're going to start off with the oracle, go over some intentions, challenges, etc. Clear that out. Then we're going to do the tarot deck. Two separate spreads. They do not have to coincide with each other. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Again, take which one resonates with you the most. Okay, Gemini. What is your intention for the first half of December? Okay. Clean it up. Letting go of baggage. Letting go of baggage, things that you no longer need moving forward. Whether you're in a relationship, not in a relationship. Remember, singles and couples. What's a challenge? What is a challenge for Gemini? Never-ending story. Ain't that something? This has been coming up a lot. Could be the Mercury retrograde. I'm blaming that on everything. But it's like you're trying to let go of baggage. But for some of you guys, it just feels like things aren't dropping. You know what I mean? It's like letting things go, but at the same time, they keep coming up. It's like consciously doing something, but subconsciously it's still there. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Okay. Your lesson is not for you. Okay, that's been coming up a lot too. Now, not for you doesn't necessarily mean that the person is not for you. It might just be that the timing is not for you right now. Okay? Let's see. Give me a second. Yeah. It's like your lesson is to learn that when something isn't for you, that it's best to just walk away from it. This could have something to do with your past. It could have something to do with what's happening right now. You know? Thinking about it, which is in the challenge as far as never-ending story, because this girl is thinking about it. She's not looking at herself in the reflection. She's refusing to see. And your lesson is to see, okay? Now, what draws you and this other person together? What's the compatibility? So what draws you two together? And I pulled out two. So we have imagine and we have observer. So with this person, it's like with both of you guys, it's like you both want the same thing. It's like you both have this image of, you know, who you want, who your ideal partner is. And what's drawing you guys together, it's something that doesn't necessarily happen like this for some of you guys. It's something that you guys sat back and you observed. Like you didn't rush into anything. You observed the person, either up close, by afar, whatever you want to look at it. But it's just like you guys both sat back and watched each other. Like you have the ability to take your time and evaluate and assess the situation. So it's like like-minded. You guys are like-minded. Now, let's look at why. Like, what's the person's purpose in your life? Why is this person in your life? What's their purpose in your life? Okay? Yin. They're there to get you to open up, to allow things to flow to you. You know? That's feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're man, female, whatever. Everybody has a little bit of yin and yang in them, masculine and feminine. but they're in your life to open you up to just receiving things and not overthinking them, to just following your intuition and not over evaluating it. Because even in the what brings you guys together, imagine is all about, what you imagine. Like, instead of dreaming about it, taking action. Observer is sitting back, of course, and watching. So it's like you both have this thing of wanting to evaluate things, but this person, what they have is the ability to let you see things from a different perspective, let you see things from a different point of view. And let's see, for those of you who are single, let me back up though. I want to get a clarifier for not for you. I feel like this is not the same person. If you're in a relationship, it could just be just a situation, okay? Where it's like you're trying to clean up the shit show. You just feel like it's a never-ending story. You may not be letting something go, right? Not letting it drop. And realizing that this is not what you need to do. This is not, holding on to things is not for you, okay? If you're not in a relationship, again, cleaning up your baggage, realizing that, you have to face the music at one point in time, okay? You can clean things up, but did you fully heal? Did you fully face what the actual issue was? And learning that, that person that you was with in the past, they might have not have been for you. Or right now is not the time for you to be dealing with anyone because you still have to deal with the challenge, okay? These are what these are. I just wanted to clarify these myself, okay? Now, for those of you who are single or in a relationship and you're wondering, why haven't I found my soulmate? Why haven't some Geminis found their soulmate? I pulled out 2. Orphaned and come to the edge. These have been coming out a lot too. I feel like you guys got this before in the same spot. At least the orphaned. That's all about letting go. Don't get into that victim consciousness, that victim mentality, and open yourself up. Remember, this person, whoever this applies to, because remember, these are for people who feel like they don't have their soulmate, whatever, okay? But whoever this applies to, this person is there to open you up. This person is there to make you receptive, to bring things to you. But, you haven't found your soulmate for some of you guys because you're still in that mood of feeling like somebody abandoned you, people don't understand you, and, why did this happen to me? And, you just don't want to take a risk on love because of the past pain that you might have dealt with, Sorry. Let's clear this up. Let's get into the tarot spread. Let's put this off to the side. Hold on. I like to organize them now. Damn. Because sometimes I do reference them if they do coincide with one another. This, and this. Gotcha. Okay. Now, Gemini. What is going on with you guys? What is your current What is your current situation, Gemini? What's going on right now? 10 of Wands. Some of you guys are feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling like you got a lot of weight on your shoulders. You got a lot of responsibilities. You felt like you can take things on, but now realizing that you have to drop some of that because it's just a little bit too much. Let's clarify. And it's making you feel a little depressed. Oh, shit. Wow. Hold Hold on, I'm gonna pause this and grab that card because that like literally flew across the room. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. That goes there. Okay. Well then. All right. So yeah, feeling depressed. You know, having regrets that you took on too much that you can't handle. Okay. Now, what's the past influence here? You can see me, right? All right. Just want to make sure I didn't shift the camera or anything. Oof. Nice. You're the Ten of Cups. That's emotional happiness. That is emotional happiness, you guys. That's nice. Let's get a clarify for that. So in the past, you were happy. You know, maybe you bit off a little bit more than you can chew. And it's clarified by the 8 of Cups. So it's like you had to walk away. You had to emotionally walk away from someone or a situation because at one point you were happy, but then it just became too much. Like your emotions changed from where they were. It's like you started out feeling good, but then realized that this may have not have been what you wanted. And this is past influence, okay? And what's funny is that we both have Saturn. We have Saturn and Mars being the planetary rulers of both of these scenarios. That's discipline and that's also aggression. Okay? So it's like you manifested, you went after that happiness, but at the same time, it was hard for you to walk away from something emotionally. You know, that's something that's not easy. Just like it's not easy to drop things that you have responsibilities to, you feel like you have responsibilities to. And just like, you know, feeling that regret, feeling that, you know, sometimes anger that things didn't work out. But in this sense, it's more or less, you know, you drop some of the responsibilities because it was becoming too much for you, you know, and it was making you a little depressed. In the past, you were happy, but you had to, again, walk out. But why? I just felt like it felt, you know, it's like you had too much going on. It's like with this, it's like getting what you wished for, but it becoming too much for you. Like asking what you know, getting your wishes coming true, but then it's not something that you can actually handle. It came with stuff. It came with baggage. It came with things that, you know, emotionally drained you. Your challenge is having confidence that things are gonna work themselves out. You know, feeling like that passion, feeling like that drive, it's not gonna be there. It's not there. You're feeling like you lost, like not lost your mojo, but in a sense you lost something. You know, you lost your passion when it came to love. Let's clarify that. And then it's clarified by the 8 of Wands. It's like you didn't see any results. You didn't see anything happen fast. You didn't see anything moving fast. You didn't see any changes in the situation. So it's like you lost faith in it. You lost hope. You lost confidence that things are going to turn around, that the good things are going to come in because it didn't come to you the way you expected it to. You know, this is fast moving energy here. You know, this could be a flight. You know, so some of you guys, your challenge could be you're not, you know, believing that this person is actually coming to you. You lost faith in that. And then it could also be what I just said before. Now, how do you overcome the challenge? How do you overcome the challenge, Gemini? We have the Seven of Cups. Know that you have options. Understand that there's options, and you have to, there's something, you have to evaluate the situation like you do, but you have to stop disillusioning yourself and come to terms with things. Because even with the Five of Cups, I feel like that's disillusionment too. Because you're sitting there looking at the past, not worrying about it, but just looking at how things didn't work out, but not realizing what you have good going for you. The same thing with the Eight of Cups. It's kind of like things that weren't emotionally fulfilling you, you had to walk away from because you felt like you were disillusioned. Okay? Things were too cloudy. So it's like you need to get clarity. Let's get clarity on that. Let's pull out a clarifier for the overcoming the challenge. Clarity. What the hell? There you go. That's your energy. Use your analytical mind and assess the situation so that way you can see which option is the best for you. Where's your focus at right now, Gemini? What is your focus at right now? Focus, focus, focus. Your focus is on the Three of Swords. That is what is going on with people. I think it's that Mercury retrograde. I don't know. I should look at the chart placements. I know Mercury retrograde is like the biggest one happening right now. But something else has to be going on because I'm seeing a theme here. This Five of Cups has been around for all of my readings, the majority of the readings. Just that sadness, that disappointment, you know, you're hurting, but you're trying to see the brighter side of things. It's like you're not, let's clarify that, but yeah, you're trying to get a new beginning. You're trying to, again, regain that confidence, regain that passion, regain that fire that you felt that you lost from the past. There's something missing here. I gotta look at it. I gotta look at the bigger picture here. I'm seeing it. Hold on. Let's see the outcome. Because I feel like there's a why in here for me. Your outcome is you're victorious. Victorious. You know? You got your mojo back, but let's clarify that. Let's clarify that. It took time, but you got it back. Hold on, let me see something. It's like for some of you guys, in order to get over things that hurt you from the past, it's like you took on more responsibilities. You took on more things that you felt that you needed to get over it, to the point where it actually became too much. It was overwhelming for you. But I want to know what happened here. Like how you go from the Ten of Cups to the freaking Eight of Cups. Like how you go from having the epitome of happiness to I got to walk away for a little bit, or I got to take a road trip. I got to step out because emotionally it's like you lost some of these things. And I feel like those two cups that are missing are right here. Give me one more though for the past influence, please. Like it's there. It's like those 2 cups are right there. It's like you wanted something so bad that it just became too much for you. But I also feel like there's still some past, you know, the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with the water sign. You could be on the cusp. There was some manipulation. Some of you guys felt like you were manipulated. You felt like the person that you were dealing with, in the words of my sister, you felt like you were bamboozled. It was like it had all the ingredients, but there was still something that was missing, and that you wasn't feeling completely fulfilled. You could have been dealing with the Cancer in the past, or like I said, you could be on the cusp. Let's look at the other person. Let's look at them. How am I doing with time? Okay. Let's look at the other person. Let's see where their mind is at right now. And comment below. Let me know if this resonates. I'm not even going to blame Mercury retrograde on that. But I just feel like, you had what you wanted in the past and it didn't work out. And like your focus right now is, you know, pain. Like you're in a sense of, I feel like something happened in the past where you are revisiting it. I feel like people are revisiting their past. And perhaps that baggage that you were cleaning up and trying to clean up, it wasn't completely cleaned up, because remember the challenge was the never-ending story. You know, not facing the reality of what actually occurred. Not wanting to look at yourself. Some of you guys could have screwed up. And the lesson is, it's not for you. What drew you guys together was your hopes and your dreams and all of that good stuff, and being able to have like minds, and they opened you up. But for some of you guys, the person wasn't who you thought they were. It wasn't who you thought they were. And that's for some of you guys. Like, they were wearing a mask. This person could have been a Cancer. Could be any sign though. But you could have been in denial as well, and realize that you wasn't really happy, but try to like convince yourself that you were. So this person is in the state of mind of just waiting. 7 of Coins. And why are they waiting? Tell me why. They're waiting on you. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, male, female, doesn't matter. But that came up in your overcoming your... Shit, that was the same thing that came in for overcoming your challenge, was it not? Oh no, it wasn't. That was your outcome. But still, same cards are in there. Never mind. But still, this person's waiting on you. They're waiting on you. You could have just up and left and not even gave anybody a reason why. 9 of Coins. Okay, that's how they feel about you. They feel like you feel like you're better off single. Let's see. I pulled out 2. Well, ain't that something? It's like you hit them from out of nowhere. You know? It's like they saw you as this beautiful or handsome. I feel like you bamboozled them. You could have been the bamboozler. But no, it's like they saw you as this beautiful, you know, secure, you know, confident being, which you are. But then you came out of nowhere and you hurt them. Like, it just, like, shit hit the fan. And I don't know what the shit was. And like I said, please comment below if this does resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, please comment below, right? But it's like it came out of nowhere. And it's like things just took a turn. Like, things shifted. And with the wheel, it shifted for the good. But it's just like, it's like you up and left. And you didn't give them much of an explanation. Excuse me. You didn't give them much of an explanation. So you hurt them. And they have 6 of Swords. And let's get one more. You're there to go back. You're going back. You're reconciling with somebody from your past. Somebody that you walked away from, Gemini. You might be traveling to this person by air, by water, whatever. And the Magician, this is also representative of you because the Magician is ruled by Mercury, which is the planet that rules your sign. But it's like the reason you're in their life is to go back to them and to fix things. Manipulate it again, but do it the right way. You know, the Magician's all about taking the resources and manipulating them so that way he can manifest, or she can manifest, whoever can manifest what they want. It's all about how they communicate, as above, so below. It's like they're the conduit between worlds. But at the end of the day, they know how to manifest. They understand the laws of attraction, the laws of magnetism, all of that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Gemini, thank you for your time. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Comment below if this resonates. You know, if it doesn't resonate, don't comment below. It's fine. I'm not offended. If you want to talk, you can still comment below. Either way, whatever. Do what you want to do. Do how you feel. What I'm going to name this, I do not know. But if you do want a personal reading, my link to the website is in the description box below. In the meantime, Gemini, I do wish you many blessings, and I wish you love and light. And I feel like last month you had the same thing, and it was about denial. Comment below for me, Gemini, because I'm curious about something. And you don't got to tell me your business. I don't want to be like, comment below so I can know your business. But comment below if it resonates. Anyway, I wish you many blessings, and I wish you love and light. I'll catch you later. Bye.